welcome back again with another NHL 18 franchise mode with the Washington Capitals. Now, let's see, it's been a little bit since I played the Flyers, and just give a little bit of a recap. Since that Flyers game, that 3-0 spanking of the Flyers, I lost in overtime to the Maple Leafs, shut out the Red Wings, lost in regulation to the Panthers of all teams. That was a bit of a letdown. And then the first game of this Canadian road trip, the game that you're going to see today is Edmonton versus, well, we're going up against Edmonton, so that's pretty much game 2 of the 3-game Canadian road trip. But we lost the first game in Vancouver. It was a very, very hotly contested game in which Vancouver wound up winning in overtime 5-4. So again, I'm going to be playing against Edmonton. I'm definitely not going to broadcast. Well, actually, let me look at Calgary's record. I could do that. Nah, that's okay. Because I was thinking about broadcasting the whole Canadian road trip because of the record of the first two teams, but I just wanted to quickly go ahead and play the Canucks, which I did last night, and you're going to see an undefeated squad. Maybe I may bring, well, they've lost 2 in regulation, but they haven't lost in regulation, so let me see if I can be the first to beat them in regulation. So it's going to be a tough matchup. Let me take a look at their squad real quick, as I usually tend to do anyhow. And welcome to those that have tuned in. It's your boy DJ81. I forgot to, well, I didn't introduce myself because I started talking when no one was here, but since the people are here, this is DJ81. The channel Skins for Life and broadcasting NHL 18 franchise mode featuring the Washington Capitals, and we're going to be playing the Edmonton Oilers. So let's look. Actually, no. Oh no, I usually look at the opposing team when I play. So leading goal scorer, Alex Ovechkin, 6 goals, 6 assists. He's been putting in work, but I need everybody else to step up. So, all right. So, what I tend to do is I don't talk throughout the whole thing. Is that I will unplug the mic when I'm about to play. So I'm gonna turn the menu volume back up. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to turn the menu volume back up, and I am going to step off the mic. So if anybody has any comments, anything they want to say, I'll probably check in every now and then. Like per period, per intermission, I'll check the comments to see what was said, and I'll respond during the intermission. Kind of give it a little immersion, like, okay, yeah, I'm back in the locker room. You know, you have the in-between period interviews and whatnot. So, alright, so I'm going to turn this volume up, and I'm going to unplug the mic, and we're going to get going. I didn't want to spend too much time talking away the intro, so here we are.
the northernmost franchise in the league, Edmonton, Alberta, where there's wonderful tradition in hockey and past championships for the Edmonton Oilers. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we see a team that was one of the toasts of the league for a while, and the while ended with the last game. They lost that one. What do you tell them?
Well, let's start a new streak. Tough enough to win in this league, but they had a real good run. It came to an abrupt stop. But at the end of the day is that you have to figure out a way what you did during that real good winning streak that did not allow you to win that last game.
Edmonton's philosophy should not change just because of one loss. You're coming off a game where you know you could have played better, but the best part of a busy schedule is you don't have too much time to think about your prior game. Let's start a new streak.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Talbot's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Oilers. Notice the goals against average. That tells you he has bailed out his team a few times. Holtby's the man at the other end of the ice for the Capitals. He has 4 victories. Let's see if he gets enough run support to get 5. Give him a little heat here. The teams are ready, and so are we. McDavid's ready for the opening faceoff for Edmonton. Backstrom's there for Washington. The Oilers get possession, and we are underway.
The Oilers dropped the game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Up the wing, making some headway. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Washington's getting an attack ready in their own end. Gathered up again by Camilleri. And he steps in. He cut him down on that rush. Gives it on a cross from the point. Save! And another save there.
What quickness side to side.
Edmonton's in their own end, carrying it on. Up the wing, he keeps on going. Great job on a cut pass. Trying to go to Carlson. I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. Puck is thrown to Camilleri. The Oilers want to generate something up the wing. That puck's loose, went off someone. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Wonderful block. The Capitals with possession in center ice. On the outside, a shot. Terrific glove save. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Talbot's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Many thanks, Ray. Picked up behind the net. Edmonton's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Gets in. What'll he do? Looks ahead to start something. And at an angle to Burakovsky. Hard work here. Knocked right off the stick. The Oilers organizing back in their own end. Takes that pass from the other point. Wonderful save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Capitals go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Good job on the draw. The Oilers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. To Carlson. Edmonton's in control of the puck along the side. The Capitals move to center ice. Neutral zone carry. Gets in, looks over his options here. Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Lots on that. Dorloff. blocked away. Dogged determination there by Backstrom. Washington's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. And play stopped because of an offside. Over 5 minutes played here in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Possession taken up by Oshie. On, you could almost count that one, but no. Edmonton's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even.
That power play looked great, but it wasn't dangerous at all. They passed the puck around the outside, never got it into the middle where the real danger area is.
Washington's got that face-off win. Lets it go. No! Gotta get it on net.
That puck exploded off his stick.
Slid back across from one point to the other. And the loose puck brought in by Russell. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Edmonton's carrying it through center. Onside. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Pass attempt to Smith-Pelly. Good play. Save! He scores! That's his first goal this year.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him. The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Wow, Edzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful and it works its way in.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Washington's come up big on another faceoff. Can he generate something from there?
Number 20, Lars Eller, and by number 9, Dimitri Orlov. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 27 seconds.
Lofted that one back in. Loose puck brought in by Wilson. The Capitals waiting back in their own end. Jabbed away by Beagle. Holds in the corner. Nice tip of the pass. That's a good solid poke check. Many yards gained to Davidson. The Capitals shifting gears back in their own end. Good job with the poke check. Dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Oilers with possession in center ice. Terrific hand-eye. And now it's directed to Backstrom. He's in on an onside play. A shot just wide.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Washington's moving to center. Collected by Niskanen. No team worth its name is going to let that go. He is shut right off.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Takes that pass from the other point man. The Capitals get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Edmonton's given a minor here for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Quick work on the faceoff.
Patrick Maroon, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 32 seconds.
Loose puck couldn't drag it through. It's an onside play. cut down on that rush. Looking to Kuznetsov. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more.
The team in style. Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. It's a 1-0 game. Good clean win. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Outstanding save. Great hand-eye coordination by Larson. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Look at this. Back in front. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Got that in the trapper.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save. The Oilers need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Big face-off win. Wrister gonged away. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Edmonton's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Oilers with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength.
You wait for a power play like that, and the coaches are thinking that they've got the right scheme and the right people on the ice. It looked like they threw 5 strangers out there that time.
Washington's leaving the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Goalie to the bench. Arm still in the air. Substitution made. Edmonton's penalty is a minor here, and it's for holding.
The referees are looking for that particular play where the player drops his free hand off the stick and reaches in. 2-minute holding call. Power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Great poke check.
9 seconds.
Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Washington's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Snapping a pass to Oshie. Gains the zone and looks over his options. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Snaps a shot. Just missed high.
He's not going to get a better quality chance than that in front.
Chip to Niskanen. Got it on his stick in the slot.
This is the way they wanted to start. The Capitals should feel really good about this.
Waits with it. Up the boards with it now. Heading down low. And possession snapped up by Niskanen. Pitching it to Kuznetsov. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
That was the wall that stopped. Washington's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
A lot of times your bench generates a little bit of adrenaline from a successful penalty kill. Well, they should after that one. That was textbook. Excellent job. And now the players 5-on-5 are back to work.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
Defensive zone win. Washington's in possession as they travel in their own end. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Camilleri. Kuznetsov's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. The Oilers have it up the wing. And he steps across the line. One-timer off his glove. Pass cut.
McDavid's pass gets picked off there, Doc. There was room to make the play, but they've been misfiring all night. That's not any way that they're going to get back in this game.
Edmonton's moving the puck up the wing. Gains the blue line. Two guys together with force. Big force.
McDavid's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Gets that one on a cross. Around through the corner. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Still has control in neutral ice. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Shoots, they score! And they've tied the game up.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The defenseman obviously doesn't hear his bench yelling. Eddie, they're right beside me. I can hear them yelling for him to get back to the front of the net. He's too slow to do so.
A little over 3 minutes left to go. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Pitching this one to Orwell. Directing that one to Wilson. Great shooting lane. He scores! And that's his first of the season.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season. Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Oh boy, he's not going to be very happy, Edzo. He's expecting the puck to get out of the zone. It turns over and a scoring chance ensues. It's now behind him.
The Oilers have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Neutralized face-off win. Moving it to Kuznetsov.
Assisted by number 55.
Corralled it again.
Time of the goal. 17.
Laid on to Carlson. Solid work there by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. The Oilers up the wing are moving the puck. Trying to go to Draisaitl. Puck is thrown to Maroon. He gains the zone. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Washington's got it in center ice. Right from the slot. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. A big collision there.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Pass attempt to Nugent-Hopkins. Up the wing and still with it. Gotten quickly back.
Last minute of play.
The Capitals are lugging it back through the defensive end. And the puck is grabbed by Cassian. He could start some danger here. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Carlson's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Oilers get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Nice face-off work. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Fires! Not through! At the front of the net! Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
fortunate to knock that puck out of midair and score from that angle.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Ed, so he gets beat low to the glove side.
They've got the draw.
Scored on the power play by number.
It's a point hammer shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
By number 27, and by number 18.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
19 minutes, 52 seconds. Don't forget, fans, we will have the 50-50 draw in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. The Oilers with an advantage of 2.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your child.
Edmonton's insurance goal was scored late in the period. You see it once again as we go to break.
Details.
Alright, so I'm just going to be as vocal as possible because I can't turn down. Well, I can, but I'm probably not going to. That was a mistake-prone first period that cost my goaltender 3 goals, so I'm not going to pull him. It's not his fault. I got to be careful with these passes because 2 of those bad passes led to goals, and then that power play with 9 seconds. Yeah, that was horrible. So I need to come out in the second half. I mean, the second period, a little bit more discipline. Let's slow this game down a bit. Even though I outshot them and I out-hit them and I had the puck longer than they had in their attack zone, they've been able to take advantage of opportunities. I've had 3 chances on a power play, and that was ugly. So if I was Barry Trotz, I would definitely lay into this team coming out because they laid an egg to start this game. So make some adjustments here. Let's see what we can do here. I could still. I'm going to keep the offensive pressure where it is. I'm going to focus more on setting up the forecheck because we need to get to them defensively. I think we're okay. I'm not trying to make any major changes. I don't want to throw the whole team off. So we're going to make that minor change right there. Just focus more on the forecheck. And we're going to try to play together more as a team on top of that. Alright, so again, the stats after the first period: Edmonton 3, Washington 1. And here we go into the second period. And also, let me check one more thing. Okay, so no comments. Alright, cool. So I wanted to check. Alright, start of the second period. Let's see, start of the second period coming up.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Washington's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Nicely into the zone. Puck is grabbed by Carlson. Back to the point. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. A whistle and a rest. Solid, clean win. He covers and holds on. Clean win on the draw. And the pickup. Washington's in possession and moving up the wing. Smart recovery by Larson. Outlet up the middle to McDavid. Has that point pass as well. Shot on. Wonderful stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. Niskanen's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Picked up. Sends to the point. With a shot. That's a good glove save. Freezes play.
You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
Washington's got another win. Edmonton's moving it up the wing. Into the attacking end. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Scooped up by Niskanen. Now it's directed to Kuznetsov. Scrum over, puck kicked. And he circles back with the puck. Edmonton's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Feeds the point. Outstanding play. One-timer. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Looking to Connolly. Gains the zone. Can he generate something? Stared him down and made the save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Washington's got it again. Back and forth they go between the points. And move down to Backstrom. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Scooped up by Alexander Ovechkin. Slid to Orpik. Snapping a pass to Backstrom. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Shoots one. Gathered in by Russell. And he's hammered.
Backstrom's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
The Oilers look to make a difference up the wing. Edmonton's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Capitals get 2 for cross-checking.
You can push with your stick, but once you cause separation from the attacking player's back, This will be a penalty.
Edmonton's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Looking for options in the defensive zone. Washington's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. And he's held up. Receives that pass from the other side. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Carried to the corner by Camilleri. That hits somebody. The Oilers lug that along up the wing. Scorches one. And another save. Mark him down for one more. Kicks it to Beagle. Tries to clear. Washington's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pitching this one to Strome. Gathered up again by Eller. Nice job holding the puck. Good work through center ice by Carlson. And he dumps it in. Terrific determination by Oshie. Washington's gotten back even. Penalty kill.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up, but this one wasn't very good at all.
Edmonton's carrying it up the wing. Moved along and in. He's got it. Good strong skating to outrace the opposition for the icing cancel. Edmonton's accelerating on in neutral ice. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Directing that one to Connolly. Gives it on across from the point. Drill. Not there.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Has it back deep. That went off someone. Loose puck. Pressured out. A great speed bump set up there. Point to point. Big drive. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Pitch to Kuznetsov. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Sockers it to Kuznetsov. The Oilers are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Looking for options. Sends it back the other way. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Hey, what's up, Hollywood? Figure I'd chime in. Yeah, I'm plugging in and plugging in. I'm plugging in and plugging out my mic between periods, so I'll probably respond. Again, I'll probably respond to everybody once the second period is over. So back to some more gameplay.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. And possession seized by Oshie. Got it at the point. Lugged along the line. Good jab with the stick there. And the loose puck taken by Russell. Skate kick out of the scrum. Turned a shot on net. Got it all.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
The Capitals win the draw. Solid defensive position there. Two sticks together, they cancel. And the puck control by Larson. Edmonton's continuing to probe up the wing. Thrown in. Moving it to Smith-Pelly. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Looks over his options from the corner. Gives it over to the point. Point blast! Oh, and he misses.
Now that's the way you shoot a hockey puck. Just over the top of the net.
Edmonton's on the move through the neutral zone. Mashed in. Carries it to the corner. He throws it there. Got his stick on it. Oh, what a hit there.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
It's dumped in. The puck is free, now taken up by Chason. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Trying to go to Clefbaum. The Oilers in possession through center. Dumped in. Snatched up by Russell. But Blues couldn't get through. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Points it. Wrist shot. The Oilers are starting back in the defensive zone. And they are in. Defense to offense begun by Russell. Puck picked up here. The Capitals are controlling in their own end. Skating in his own end. Puck is thrown to Carlson. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. And the puck is scooped up by Russell. Using the point. On the outside, a shot. Edmonton's recoiling back in their own end. He knifed it away. Carries it to the corner. A shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Dropped off to Oshie. That puck's loose, defended away by Larson. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Takes that pass from the other point. Missed the net. Puck collected by Ovechkin. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Talbot's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
The Capitals prevail again. Stays along the boards. To the point it comes. Hammered. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Edmonton's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. That one is pointed to him. Terrific block shot. The price was high, and he paid it. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. And a save. Pass attempt to Letestu. And he dumps it in. Washington setting things up in their own end. Gathered up by Orpik. Blue line control. Good place to shoot from. Oh, he shot wide. Great chance there. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. Good quick poke check there. Now it's directed to Letestu. Up the wing, moving ahead. picks it up in his own end. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Thrown in. Possession gained by Wilson. Slid back across from one point to the other. Bounced off the boards to Wilson. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Passing one off now to Niskanen. Propelled to chase on. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means
terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Snaps it to Beagle. Let's go, a strong shot. Picked up by the defense. Oh, he won't avoid something for doing that. Point to point. Hands over to Niskanen. Washington's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Dominance right now. Tremendous pressure. And on to Niskanen. Passed across point to point. He scores! That's his initial goal of this season.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1. Shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
this is the default position for the goaltender. He's in the butterfly, but he gets beat up over the blocker side. He's got to be able to get a shoulder on that.
Washington's got a 1-goal deficit to work on now. Maybe get it even before the end of the second period. Good reach there. On to Connolly.
Matt Niskanen, and by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 45 seconds.
Couldn't get through there. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 24 for Washington and 17 for Edmonton.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your business jersey to our next game.
The Capitals, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's momentum from this when we continue after this.
Much better. Much better. Much better. That's all I could say about that second period. That was much better. It started off shaky a little bit, but patience and scoring. Even though we got 1 goal out of it, but that we put pressure on them. And they wilted a little bit, so we're going to keep this up. We're going to attempt to keep this up as much as we can. Now, let me check comments. Okay, there we go. Alright, just wanted to check that. So, yeah, much better. It's really nothing more I could say. That must have been a milestone achievement. I'm not even going to say his last name. If anybody can help me pronounce his last name, I know that anybody responding in the comments would really do a phonetical spelling, but I think it's Diju or Diju. I don't know if that was his. I can actually check. Let me go to manage teams. Yeah, I figured, okay, so he's a young player, so it must have been his first goal. Yep. Well, no, that doesn't say anything. Stats. That was first goal of the season, but do they have full career stats? Let me check that. Yeah, his first NHL goal. That's what it was. Couldn't have come at a better time. So that's his first NHL goal. Good job, Christian Dijou. I think it's Dijou. But let me check comments. All right, take it easy, Hollywood. Yes, thanks for stopping by. If anybody else that's watching that has anything to say, just leave it in the comment section, and I will check it. I would normally check it in between periods. So that was Christian's first goal. Good job. Now if we keep this up, we can actually tie this game. So beginning of the third and final period coming up. This is turned into a barn burner. And more than likely they've made their adjustments. I'm not anticipating making adjustments on my own, but we're gonna play this third period and see where it goes from there. So here we go.
"40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
Washington's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Chip to Camilleri. Laid on to Larson. Oh, stick save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
He'd been focused on this milestone a little bit. He talked about wanting to achieve it as soon as possible. Now he's done it.
Good face-off win. Lost that puck. He was knocked down to a knee. Long lead pass to Clefbaum. Strong play, good reach. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Washington's in possession as they move up the wing. Wristed one. The Oilers see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking.
First off, if your stick is on the ice, you're not going to get a penalty, but you can't carry it around like a weapon.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Washington's quick on the draw.
Mike Camilleri, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty.
Whoa, what a play! Mashed in. The Capitals have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. Gathered in by Alexander Ovechkin. Shoots it on. Save! The Oilers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Picked up in the attacking zone. Shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Gets in. What'll he do? Seeks the corner. Slid to Backstrom. From the outside. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just under 3 minutes off the clock. The Oilers with a 1-goal lead in this one, 3-2. Edmonton's got a face-off win. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good clean win on the draw. Shoots one. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And off target with that one.
Every once in a while, you unload a clunker. That was one of them.
Missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
The Oilers have control of the puck through the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Goes back deep for it. Pinned up against the glass right now. Kicked out of the scrum. Possession taken over by Camilleri. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Muscled off. Shot. Great stick save. The Capitals wheel it up the wing. Dumped in. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Looking to Draisaitl. What a hit!
You can hear both teams yell about that hit. One team trying to warn them, another team just celebrating the hit.
Puck loose, good defensive play. One-timer, he scores!
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
The Oilers have struck again, and now they're ahead by 2, and a critical goal early in the last period of play. Washington's won that faceoff. They have it. The Capitals love the puck in center ice, and he dumps it in. The puck is scooped up by Beagle. Puck lost, knocked to a knee. Roped in by Letestu. Propelled to Nugent-Hopkins. Washington's in control of the puck along the side. Fires, sticked away. Onside. One-timer, score! A pair of goals by the same team.
He's able to just get a small piece of this. It bounces off him and goes into the net.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
The Capitals are trying to change momentum here. Their starter had just a rotten night in goal. They'll get the backup in there.
Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Swept on to Russell. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
And at an angle to Davidson. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Corralled by Backstrom. Solid neutralized poke check. Big chance. A free puck now. Gives it to the point. Ranks one. Great point blank save. Snapping a pass to Russell. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Oshie. Looking to headman up the wing. The poke check worked. Pitching it to Backstrom. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Around through the corner. A good stick there, so no complete pass. He's in on an onside play. Corralled by Orpik. On to Lucic. Up to the point. Back on his stick. Pitching this one to Lucic. Puck loose, now picked up. Directing that one to Camilleri. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Oilers with a face-off win. Good job with the stick. Moving it to Connolly. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Washington's controlling play now up the wing. Good work with the stick. That puck's loose. Good defense. Nice stand-up poke check there. Puck is seized by Cassie. Thrown in. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. The Capitals through the neutral zone lug the puck. Shot on. Just missed the net. Nicely received at the point. Chip to Burakovsky. Up the boards with it now. What control. Shooting. Big save there. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Punched away. Edmonton's in possession as they travel up the wing. Thrown to the slot. That puck's loose. Mishandled. Good intercept. Mashed in. Makes that play deep. Trying to go to Strome. And he continues with it up the wing. Gains the zone. And the puck gathered in by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. He's got that pass at the point. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Muscled long to Larson. And the puck taken over by Niskanen. And play is stopped for a penalty. Edmonton's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Capitals get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Washington's got that win.
Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 50
with a shot. Puck settled down by Letestu. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Orlov's in his own end, headed toward center.
Ovechkin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Lots on that. Orlov. That hits somebody. Laid on to Ovechkin. Wrist shot.
Look out now. Here come the Caps.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Out to the point with it now. Block. Gets it back. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Loose puck due to the play by Letestu. Up the wing and moving well. Washington's power play has let them down again.
You're going to get punched in the gut here eventually if you keep taking penalty after penalty. Your killers are just hanging on by a thread. They're starting to get exhausted as they keep going back onto the ice.
He takes that point pass. And he picks it up. Puck is thrown to Orlov. Washington's up the wing settling things. Lets it fly. No! What a chance.
You want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net. That's exactly what happened, but unfortunately, just shot the puck over the net.
Pittsburgh's moving through next on this schedule of home games. Over 4 minutes to go in the period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Slid to Eller. Fantastic shutdown. Gets in. What'll he do? Good solid defensive play there. Terrific glove save. Pass attempt to Smith-Pelly. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Grand prize winner.
Edmonton's got it. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He's been all over the place and now trying to spark his team with a solid hit as they try to level out this game.
And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Smith-Pelly's shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
The Capitals win the draw. What's next? Gets across, looks over his options. Knocked right off the stick. He's got that point pass. He missed the net.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. It doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
The puck is fielded now by Nugent Hopkins. A shot. Washington's gating it back in their own zone. What a strong wrist shot. And now it's directed to McDavid. Lets it go. Got his glove on it. A whistle and a rest. Face-off win here. Chason's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Using the point, he's got it. No luck getting through, puck loose. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And the puck is seized by Chason. Scrum over, puck kicked. Knocked it away with the stick. Outstanding point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Edmonton's minor is a cross-checking 2-minute penalty.
If the referee sees you lift your stick up with both hands and hit somebody with it, you're going to get a penalty.
Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Final minute of the third. There will be a lot of joy in one locker room and some real searching in the other.
58 seconds.
Takes that pass from the other point man. A wonderful save at the goal crease. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Gets in, looks over his options here. Fires, deflected off the blocker. And it's lifted back out of trouble. And the possession taken by Niskanen. In their own end, skating with it, looking to backstroke. A shot. Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Talbot's save is a good one, but defensively they cannot give up another odd man rush.
They win the draw. Ripper and a save. Hammered. Got his pad on that one. Can he send it out? That play went offside.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
So I guess it is possible to have the bottom fall out twice. So the first and third periods were just not good at all. And that's what did me in, as you guys already saw. So yeah, couldn't take advantage of the power play, went 0 for 6. Of course, they swept the 3 stars for the game. So far, 0 for 2 on this Canadian road trip. Well, 0-1-1. So we have Calgary on the back end of this. And let's see if we can just take advantage of Calgary. You know, this wasn't up to par by any standards. And we just had to come back and play better. Play better defense, play better offense, play better special teams, and learn from the last 2 defeats, so we can at least end this Canadian road trip on a good note. And that's pretty much all I got. Stars didn't show up. Probably made some adjustments too late. Probably could have had normal pressure. By the second period, would have kept our players from being out of position, because playing puck side attack, they was able to move the puck around very good, and cross passing was very good on their end. You know, they have some good players, and they showed up tonight. We didn't, and we were in their place, so it was imperative that our stars showed up, and again, they didn't. And with that is pretty much the end result. 5-2 Edmonton all over the Capitals. Oh, if I really wanted to put a pun into it, the Oilers spilling all over the Capitals. There's the pun. You guys happy? Anyway, It's your boy DJ81 on the channel Skins for Life, taking his lumps in this franchise. And hopefully we have a better game against Calgary. I don't know what the next big game coming up. I'll stream that. Again, I'll play a whole bunch of games in between. And then the next big game, probably against Pittsburgh. I think I've seen them upcoming in the calendar. I did hear the announcer talk about Pittsburgh, but I don't know if he was referencing Edmonton's next few games. But anyway, if it's against Pittsburgh, I will stream that. Pittsburgh, basically any big games, like the rivalry games, I'll stream and stuff like that. Try to get through this franchise as fast as possible and stream every once in a while. So, again, boy DJ81, have a good weekend. Peace.